about you niggas spoiling movies. Yeah. Brandon Collins,
That's me.
and Justin Brown for your movie needs. Media popcorn.
Woo!
You haven't seen it, well, we're gonna spoil it.
Spoil it in your face.
That's your warning. So if you get pissed, it's all your fault. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Hey, folks, it's your host, Brandon Collins.
Guys, I'm here, and it's Justin Brown.
And we're here with another edition of Medium Popcorn Niggas Spoiling Movies.
Are we here, Brandon? Are we here?
Yeah, we are.
After watching this fucking movie, I'm not sure whether I want to be dead or alive.
I mean, it's an amazing time to be alive when we can see movies like The Irishman and then watch this craziness.
Yeah, watch a movie starring a de-aged, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, fucking Joe Pesci, and then you get to watch Big Daddy Kane look like he's 30 years younger than he should be.
I know they used the agent on him too back in 2007. That's impressive.
Yeah, crazy.
I gotta say, one of our listeners tweeted at us because I was asking, what's a black horror film we should do this year for in spirit of Halloween, and a bunch of people had a lot of good suggestions, including Tales from the Hood 2 came up a lot. But I was like, you already reviewed that on Patreon.
Yeah.
But then someone sent Dead Heist, and then I watched the trailer on YouTube. And once I saw it had Bone Crusher, E40, and Big Daddy Kane, I was like, this might be the one. And I gotta admit, Justin, I'm very happy that we went this route.
Why?
This literally it's an hour and 15 minutes.
It is. It
it's
is a quick
like
movie.
It's like an after school special. It's amazing. I mean, and you know what's fucking crazy is at the very beginning of the movie, I thought it was gonna be like almost like it was filmed on like someone's like camera phone or something like that.
Dude, my first note was this film on an iPhone?
Oh, see, like I thought it was gonna be worse quality in the film, and then when the first scene when the couple's driving the car, and so I went, oh, this is kind of shot on film ish, and then once they posited that there's these like zombies, because they show the white woman like there's this interracial couple. And they show a white woman get snatched out of the car, but they don't really show her getting snatched out the car.
Dude, no.
You just hear growling, and then she's out the car. You're like, wait, what?
They deposit that she gets snatched out of a moving car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's just like, oh, no. and then he runs out, and then we're also getting, like, cut scenes of someone, like, looking at the scene of the crime who's clearly not a detective.
Yeah.
And that's later revealed to be Big Daddy
Kane.
Yeah,
fucking black-ass Nancy Drew.
Named Hunter. But you just see a zombie eating both of them.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to the longest credit scene I think I've ever seen.
But even so, at the same time, it's like she gets snatched up by the zombie, and the zombie's like, ooh, let me run her into the forest a little bit to eat her. This zombie's not as right. He just eat her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He just snatch, grab, and fucking bite. He would not snatch her up and be like, oh, man, let me find the open field, to make sure the sun is hitting her. I mean, the moon is hitting her at the right angle. It's like, no, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, this movie is batshit crazy.
Yes.
I mean,
this movie is also, hold on. This movie's also 1,000% nigga babble.
Oh, yeah, all the dialogue is in nigga babble. It's including the white dude, DJ Nayer, who, controversial comment I'm about to make, might be giving me the most entertaining performance of the year I've seen so far, even though this movie came out in 2007. It's so wild. This fat Logic motherfucker. He literally looks like Logic if like Logic just let go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I couldn't tell where this movie is supposed to take place.
Well, at one point he says that he's from Miami.
The main character, accent, right? Yeah.
He's like, I'm from Miami. But let's just like, we never get exactly where this place is.
Yeah, because it's like, is this Atlanta? Is this not? Like, because we open, after this zombie opening, we open in a nightclub where Bone Crusher is like looking like he's going to eat the money that he has in his hand.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone hold cash that way.
Like,
And he's drinking
He's like, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
He's drinking Alizé and shit. And then we meet Axon, who's delivering drinks because he's Bone Crusher's bodyguard for the night or something like that. And then he goes to complain to E40, whose name is Hustle. And just, again, remember, this movie is nothing but nigga babble. And this is going to give you a little taste about the insanity that's happening.
Fuck on, man. The hell on. Skedaddle, cattle.
Fuck it, I'm done.
The fuck you coming here all yelling at a motherfucker and shit for? You got a problem with easy money or something?
There ain't nothing easy about that money. You know there's nothing easy about that money. That's why you sent me out there.
What the fuck you getting all loud and shit and boisterous and talking big Bronco in the motherfucker's face for? You better kill the attitude or you forget who the fuck you talking to.
Look, man, I apologize. But I'm frustrated with this shit here.
Being frustrated is just part of the job, man.
With this shit
you do
here.
this, I'll get you a better gig. Stay in there with me, man. It's all gratifying, bro. I got you.
Man, I'm not interested in spending the rest of my life fucking wet nursing a bunch of broke dick cocksuckers on the road.
I don't know what you tripping for. I don't know why you pissing the bitch when you know it's hella motherfuckers out there that'll love to be in your shoes, that'll love to be in a position with you in right now, brother.
Right now.
I want out, Hustle. This life ain't in me anymore, man. I need a new life far away from this shit. Don't get me wrong. I respect and appreciate everything that you've done for me. I know it's been a lot. But it's time for me to move on, man.
It ain't that easy, pimp. You know, when you did your 4-5 calendars, as soon as you touched down on Florida soil, I pushed you in the game. I gave you a lifeline. I gave you mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, man. I brought you back in this shit, man. I done fucked around and got comfortable with you. You know a little bit of my business, you dig, and I just can't let you cut it off like an umbilical cord, pimp.
So
What was that? Did he just do the 10 crack commandments? What was that?
Dude, I'm sitting there watching it and just, yo.
You looking around the room like, this is about zombies, right?
I just can't let you cut it off like a umbilical cord. You hear me, pimp? I'm like, what? Niggas, first of all, listen, if you're an aspiring filmmaker out there, you're a young cat, and you want to make a movie for the hood, that's cool. I'm with it. But tell them niggas to slow the fuck down. Nobody had any idea what these motherfuckers were saying.
Bro, here's the thing, folks. All right, this is free on Vudu, Budu, as well as if you go on Amazon Prime, look for Dead Heist, you can subscribe for a 7-day free trial for Brown Sugar, the channel, and you'll be able to watch this for free.
Don't do it.
I implore you to do this because you have to understand what accent looks like as you're hearing his voice.
Yeah.
Because it just makes it like it's confusing.
But because Axel
Accent.
I'm sorry, accent, which is fucking ridiculous in its own right. He kind of looks like a bloated Vin Diesel.
Well, that's what. Yeah, later on when he's wearing the white beater for no reason all the time.
Well, no, when they come into the they come into like their hotel room and he's just sitting there in the white beater.
Yeah. I mean, it's
in
like,
the dark, mind you.
It's like someone told him that he's swole, but
yeah,
like clearly not.
He's literally dripping. His titties are dripping.
But I do want to talk about the opening credits scene real quick. Why is that almost 4 minutes long? And it looks like a black version of 90210's opening credits.
Because these niggas had to make the time.
I know.
They had to make the time
Without
up.
the credits, this movie is only 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yo, the editor must have been like, I don't know, man.
This movie is almost a little bit longer than Bebe's Kids.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy, folks, is that this is like a zombie movie. We don't get to the zombies till like 30 minutes before the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Because it's about this crew that wants to rob a bank because they're tired of doing like the little hustles on the street. And so these four
They're looking for the big score. They're looking for the big score.
They keep talking about that. Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of this game. I don't want to end up like you, the uncle that was in jail.
Yeah, and they're all wearing Averex clothing, which is clearly a brand that someone involved in the movie has.
No, you don't know Averex, man?
No.
You used to have an Averex jacket, man. Averex was a shit way back in the day. But way
word?
back in the day.
Oh shit! Like almost like FUBU.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Averex was a thing, man. It was hard.
Damn, I used to just like wear like I'm not loyal to brands. I would fuck this up. I would wear a FUBU shirt with some Jenko pants.
Okay.
Just confusing the fuck out of people.
I don't know why you wearing Janko jeans, nigga.
I mean, I've a group of
Yeah, wait, we wearing the ones with the boot cut, so they were fucking wide.
Yeah.
Of course you were. Looking like a fucking member of, I don't know,
No
fucking
Doubt.
Sugar Ray.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny because I used to sing the Sugar Ray a lot. I just want to fly.
Brandon, you
Put
are
your
the whitest
arms
nigga
around
I know. Oh, God.
I'm just confused.
No, hey, man. Your past is your past. You grew up where you grew up.
Exactly.
It is what it is, but, don't mean it's not any less hilarious.
Yeah. So this crew is like, trying to get out, trying to get out the hood. And they need to hook up with Hustle because apparently Hustle has it's the older nigga that tells him how to rob the bank.
Yes.
And then what do they need Hustle for?
He gets them the guns. He finances their shit.
Oh, that's right. And
Yeah.
he's like, I want 20%. And then like 10. I'm going to play that scene though because that's like the nigga babble at its finest.
Oh, yeah.
That negotiation scene.
Do you realize that, hold on, the nigga babble at the end of the movie, like right at the end as they're walking across the bridge,
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, guys, you shouldn't care. I still have no idea what they said.
Oh, no. But yeah, because the wind, it's one of those things where like they clearly didn't have good microphones.
Mm-hmm.
So the wind is really loud. And then like it just sounds like they're mumbling. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have no idea what the last lines of this movie.
Yeah, zero fucking clue. I imagine like even in subtitles, it's just ... No clue what the fuck they said. We're gonna have to actually play that scene so I can kind of figure it out.
Okay.
I did not have
you
the time or
notice
the
that,
patience to go back.
At the venue where they're eating, like they're drinking crunk
Mm-hmm.
and trying to like figure out the way out of the hood.
Mm.
In that scene, why do those niggas have the exact outfits on as T.I.'s crew in the movie ATL?
Well,
They legit had the same outfits on.
oh wow, okay.
It was fucking wild.
Hey man, sometimes you just got to just fucking.
So are they in
rehash some
Florida
shit.
or are they in?
No, they're in Florida.
Okay,
they're in Florida.
That answers a lot.
Yes, but yeah, because Florida is wild in its own.
But how are they in
own
this
right.
small town where clearly it's funny because Axon is a white dude, but he's getting shaken down by the local cops.
Yeah, like he's a black dude.
I was just like, I mean, we gotta play some of these scenes, man.
Yeah, because like where that cop was just like, why you bothering him for?
All right, we're gonna play the E40 negotiation scene where he's apparently also a producer of porn.
Yeah.
Chilling, man. I'm sorry to interrupt, man.
Oh, that's good. This is my new side hustle, pimp. It's a lot of yaper and that lesbian shit.
Yaper.
Boy.
I'm not a lesbian, motherfucker. I like dick too.
I'll keep that in mind. You supposed to be holding down Cuddy.
I know, man. I'm here to provide you with a business opportunity, though.
Shit, last time you presented me with a business opportunity, Mac Henry went to jail and young Joe got shot in the finger.
Whoa, Mr. Hustle. This wasn't this nigga's fault, man. We had no idea that nigga was Vice.
I'm just saying, though, y'all always fucking off a good thing. We having shit laid out, y'all fucked it off.
Come on, Hustle. Man, just trust me on this one, man.
The guy is talking right now has the biggest fucking nose.
No, he is a wide nose ass nigga right there.
That's kind of nose that'll like get you caught because he's sticking it out too much.
No, that's the kind of nose that white people rant about. It's like them big old black noses breathing up all the white man's air.
Got you. Look, I got this new job that I'm working on.
White
All
power.
I need is this firepower, man.
What kind of firepower?
I mean, something for each of us. Something to put the fear of God in these niggas' hearts out here.
What, some AR-15s, some Bin Ladens, some Mini-14s, some MP5s, some Rugers, some Thumpers?
All that.
Okay. Who your wheelman?
Bone here.
You know how to drive? We don't need no square-ass motherfuckers behind the steering wheel. No game goofy motherfuckers. You better know how to scoot, too.
I can handle this shit.
It ain't like that, man. It's cool, man. For real. It's cool.
That motherfucker look like Lloyd Banks.
Okay. How big is the job?
I mean, the job big.
Give me the 555-1212. What's the details?
These niggas are talking like a hood Humphrey Bogart movie.
He's looking at you, kid. Give it a 555-122s.
Give it a skibbity bibbity on the dippity.
Skitty my titty on the run tie.
Oh, now we're just talking like PG.
I mean, it's not far from this fucking level of nigga babble. Go on.
Let's not even worry about them details right now. Let's just worry about that money.
Shit, I recall getting yapered up for the last ones. Did you?
Man, we just went through this, man. I mean, like, why you gotta bring up old shit, man? You know I got caught with that shit.
Like, why you getting all boisterous with a motherfucker when you know I take your top off? That last shit wasn't my fault. I laid that shit out for you. You smell me. The shit went sour. You fucked it up. I gave you the crew. Look at my partner Gerald's finger, man. Nigga shooting with 4 motherfucking fingers. Trigger finger fucked off.
All right, then, man. What?
Yeah, they show that dude without a finger.
He basically put his hand up. He's like,
This is fucking wild, bro.
yo, he says, I will take your top off about 40 times in this movie.
E40. It means for 40 times.
What's it gonna take to make up for the other shit, man?
A percentage.
Since when?
Since I found out my big cousin them, they getting down in the music industry and they kicking their feet like they on fire and they doing their thugsism a jigadelian and they ain't taking rich no more. They taking percentages and that's what the fuck I'ma start doing.
That's
Yo,
bullshit.
that
Fuck
nigga's
you.
mouth and all of that shit did not move
It
once.
barely moved. And he got a toothpick in it, too.
Yeah, shit, my hair, shit, one of my cousins, he's singing up that there here, and he said take a percentage, and that's how I'm gonna do. Like, what?
E40 definitely was like in the running to play Lion from Empire. Terrence, it was between E40 and Terrence Howard for that role.
No, it wasn't.
And depending on which direction they wanted to go.
yeah. If they wanted it to be a fucking BET show, then damn sure it would have been E40.
You want help? Give me a cut.
All right, name it.
20% plus what you owe me.
You must be out of your motherfucking mind.
He just said name it. He could have just started off with a number.
Yeah, but like he was like
5%. He said
That's
name
insane.
it. He's like name it. And he's just like, hey Justin, I need your help.
All right,
All right, cool. I know you want to cut, so name it.
50%.
Motherfucker, what you? You know what I mean? Like it's just like you said it. I'm asking you.
Yeah.
an open-ended question.
It's like, all right, what you want? It's like all you gotta say is like, nah, homie, ain't gonna happen. How about 5%?
Something
And
ain't
you out of line talking dumb to a motherfucking player.
My fault, dog. I mean, it's just that 20% just seemed too much, man. I don't think I'm getting some guns.
Yeah, but you already owe me. Wages, bail, legal. And how you gonna put a price on my homeboy finger?
All right.
Script
5%.
scrap.
10%.
10%. That's a deal, man. That's what's up.
Until they get a bunch of guns. Then they go to.
They don't get a bunch of guns. They get 4 guns.
I mean, one for each gun, one for each person,
Yo, if I'm
including
going,
the drive-by, which is kind of weird.
huh?
Including the driver, which is kind of like.
But you know, if something happens and the driver needs to jump up in there, the driver needs to jump up in there.
Fair.
But it's also the fact is it's like, yeah, I probably have like at least like 2 guns apiece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a big gun. You're gonna have something on the side, you know, just in case. But also, did I tell you when I was in fucking Vegas, I went to a shooting range, man?
Oh yeah. You mentioned that with your father-in-law. right?
Yeah, I shot a fucking sniper rifle,
Oh,
which I gotta
shit.
say, I will take somebody's fucking chest and just
Are you
blow
a
it
good
out their
shot?
fucking back. Yeah, it's good with a sniper rifle, but then again, I'm shooting with a sniper rifle, you know, with scope. I shot a fucking Magnum, so it was like, what was it? It's basically that long. It's like a fucking hand cannon.
Magnum 50.
No, 38 like long barrel Magnum,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Winston.
Winston Churchill. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I think it's a Smith & Wesson. Either way, actually I had a really good shot with that shit as well. Then I shot like a M14.
Okay.
You know, one of these niggas was talking about, not to Osama bin Laden, but that shit. I haven't fucked around with like those automatic fully burst. Like, nah, that's not shit for me. I mean, that shit pulled into the round. I'm like, oh shit, fucking killed everybody.
Yeah.
No, but it was cool.
Okay.
It was cool.
Okay.
I enjoyed myself.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that they were having some fun. I don't even think they even practiced shooting guns.
No.
They didn't do anything. Like, this is literally like they get the guns, they go to a hotel to rendezvous, and then that's when fucking Axon is there, and we're gonna play that scene because he is sitting in the dark in a white beard. He's also a white dude, so it's just kind of like, wait, what's happening?
Who's Powder? Where did Powder come from?
Hey, you think they got room service up in this piece, man? I'm hungry, man.
Relax, man. I told you we ain't gonna be all day.
You wild guy, man.
You late? Who the fuck you supposed to be? Hustle sent me. Said y'all needed some assistance.
Did you hold on?
Shit?
Do you also realize? So he said he's like again. He's sitting in the dark, facing the door, in a wife beater with the tattoos out. The door opens. He just goes, "You're late," and then this nigga just raises his gun up. He was walking in the door with a gun in his hand. Yes. What is wrong with these people? They were bound to get caught.
Oh, yeah. They were going to go a bad way.
So how Axon enters this shit is E40's character Hustle decides that, he's basically wants an insurance policy, make sure he gets his fucking money. Yeah. So then he sends Axon to be a part of this crew to make sure shit don't go sour.
Yeah. But Axon's supposed to be this badass, but it's just he's got this voice, but the way that DJ Naylor's playing it, it's so fucking batshit. Because he's supposed to play like he's an intense character, like a Ben Diesel. Yeah. But he looks so silly.
He looks like he's tired.
See me laughing?
Dog, this is getting real complicated.
Look, that nigga done already got me for 10%, man. I'd be damned if I'm gonna split my take 5 ways. It ain't even going down like that today, bro. You know the game, kid. Plans change. Kid? Look at you. All balls and no brains thinking you make the decisions around here? Well, guess what? You don't. The decision's already been made. So the best thing for y'all to do is go ahead and get behind it quickly.
Yeah? And what does that make you?
That makes me Hustle's insurance policy.
Yo, that's some old bullshit, nigga. No, fuck that. It's my job, nigga. I don't need no help from you or nobody else.
Maybe you're under the impression that I give a fuck what you think.
Remember, everybody, this is supposed to be a zombie movie.
Yeah.
It's just.
It is called Dead Heist.
We're in 20 minutes, and it's just nonsense.
Yeah. Again.
But I couldn't look away. It was fucking nuts. You look at the time, and it's like there's less than an hour left, and you're like, what's going on?
Dude, like, this movie is just so fucking out of pocket on so many fucking levels. And you know what? He also.
And he's like,
Axon looks like a fucking somebody's accountant who used to play football, play college football, who obviously hasn't done anything in years.
That's good. But also, it's like, so Axon's like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bank, pretend like I'm opening a new bank account, scope out the place. Yeah, you guys come up with your plan for tomorrow.
No. Axon looked at the map that they have. And he's like, all right, we got a route. And then he basically made a plan for them. But he's just like, I'm going to go to the bank and
the plan. That's right. He said go through the plan over and over and over.
Yeah.
But then, like, they're supposed to do the heist the next day, right?
Yeah.
But the whole thing is Axon's like, plans change. And then so these motherfuckers, by the way, I'm going to play the scene with the officer who's harassing him. Yeah. Because then that officer sends the female officer who's his partner to, like, trail him and, like, to talk to him.
Yeah. Like, and she's just like, hey, want to fuck?
I mean, she comes on pretty strong, man.
Yeah.
And also that
like we don't get different people. You don't get new folks around here all the time. I bet, what your dick look like?
By the way, that actress's name is Thunderbird
Dinwiddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like a fucking like small cartoon you would see on Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Wait, and her name is Kate? Her name is Kate.
Yes.
Also known as T-Love?
Well, no, I think, I don't know. That's like a weird...
Kate as T-Love.
Oh, no, I think that's her, like T-Love is what's in the credits.
What?
Oh, no, IMDb is being confusing, man.
That's fucking
But her name
insane.
is Kate, yeah.
Yeah, now I need to figure the fuck out what's going on here. I need to see some pictures of this Thunderbird chick because she looks like she was hiding some biddies under that police outfit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's all right. And so like the guys are going over the plant and they're talking about how like Axon better watch himself because they're gonna kill him.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well, thanks.
And here's the thing. Axon's walking around with a polo shirt, a jacket. He looks like just a white dude who's going to the bank.
Mm-hmm. Not this officer.
This cop's staring at him like he's you or I.
They're really playing this motherfucker like he's black.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're
It's
really.
like if you walk with a certain kind of swagger, you're gonna get stopped no matter what your color is.
You know what? A part of me wants to know is like maybe he is, maybe he is black or he's mixed, but like, you know, he looks straight up like a white dude.
Yeah, but that's also like I think he probably is mixed because I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga is Logic's brother. Like,
I know for another 20 funerals, dead heist, Port City. Yeah, I don't know. I needs to know who this guy is.
I mean, we can tweet at him and get him on the show probably. Oh no, he got 29. He got 29 followers. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna follow him. Oh, you got 30 now, nigga. But his profile says actor, transportation department writer. What? Yeah, I don't know what that means, but oh man, we're gonna get DJ Naylor on this show. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this scene with the officer because they're both terrible actors, but they're trying to create this tension that's just fucking hilarious.
Can I help you with something?
No, actually, just taking a look around.
Hey, you're not from around here.
No, just got here.
Where you coming from?
I'm from Miami.
Oh, big city.
Yeah, it is.
So what brings you to Maysville?
You sure do ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, I do. That's my job.
Just wanted to get away. A little slower pace, someplace a little quieter.
Well, a city that size, you ought to try a whole lot quieter.
That's just fine by me.
You got a place to stay?
No, not yet, not yet.
Well, if you need anything, don't be afraid to ask.
I'll do that. You have a nice day.
So they're positing that E40 booked them a hotel in this small ass town where they're gonna pull off this big heist, right? And then he sends this dude to help out, and that's why everyone's kind of looking at them all sideways because they just look like outsiders.
Yeah, well, obviously this is a very white town.
Yes,
in Florida,
which is like crazy that they're stopping him, but not the four niggas walking around with guns.
Yeah, yeah, but not Fat Albert and the gang.
And then he just tells the female officers, like, keep a lookout for this boy. And we have to. We should just watch the movie live.
Yeah,
and just record an episode over it.
Yeah,
because every scene is just fucking bonkers for people to have to listen to.
I'm telling you, Brandon, we need to do just a live viewing of a film and just let it just let it run.
So here's the scene where Big Daddy Kane comes to play. Because Axon's looking at a weapons store. I don't know why, though. Because they already have the guns.
And I guess he needs his own personals.
Like, he's looking at blades and shit.
Nice weapon. I own two.
A little too much weight in the tip for my tastes.
That's what she said.
But that's what gives the penetration.
That's what she said.
I wouldn't know.
You military?
Used to be. A long time ago. Another life. You?
Hell yeah. Go for one, baby.
But not anymore, I take it.
Well, the Gulf War has been over for years, niggas.
I did my stint. Worked a few other projects, you know, top secret shit. And then they let me go. What do you hunt?
What's that?
What do you hunt? As in, why are you shopping here?
Just taking a look around, maybe pick up a few supplies, you know.
And then I guess you're gonna knock over a bank and move on. Just kidding. I'm here on business myself.
And I guess you're gonna tell me all about that, right?
Well, I could. I mean, you seem trustworthy.
This is about to be everyone. This is Big Daddy Kane. And this is about to be one of the craziest. He has two crazy monologues in this movie.
Yes.
This is the first one. And the second one is when he talks about the experiments that created this.
Yes.
Movie. It's one of the. Guys, I'm sorry. This is going to be a clip heavy episode just because it's so batshit crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, see, there's no way around this. You guys, we can't explain it better than you guys hearing it. You don't even want to see it because he's acting so bad. But you have to hear it. Go ahead.
Simplify it all. Besides, I doubt you'd even believe me.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Why do you talk like this?
I get it, okay? Let me tell you something. I've seen some shit in my day. And I mean, I'm sure you have too. But right now, I'm on to something really, really big. Something that will blow your fucking mind.
Do tell.
Well, let's just say this.
They just met.
Yes.
They just met. This could be just a crazy nigga that came into this weapons store.
Yeah. He's just like, hey man, were you in the military? Yeah, I was in the military. Me too. Let me tell you about these zombies, man. I need some help. There's zombies out here, and I'm gonna need your military expertise to get rid of these zombies. They're eating people. Yo, I would have shot that nigga right there.
Why?
Because I would suggest that you conduct them inside.
Really?
Listen, man.
Really?
I'm gonna give it to you straight. Tonight is a new moon. It's the one night of the month that they come out to feed.
Who?
I could call them vampires, but I doubt you'd believe that. If I called them zombies, well, I know you wouldn't believe that. All I know is that they were people, and now they're something else. Something unnatural. Parasites. They feed on blood. Human blood. And if they bite you, you become one of them.
Sounds like a zombie, nigga. Right, you know, I could call them vampires. I doubt you believe that. Could call them zombies, but I know you wouldn't believe that. But if they bite you, you turn into one of them. You mean a zombie or a vampire? You dumb fucking coon. Who are you talking about? I'm so mad. Like, that was the worst description of anything. It's like, yeah, cool, call them vampires, cool, call them zombies. But you wouldn't believe me, but they're this thing, which is both.
But the thing is, my whole thing is, this happens once a month. How does the town survive?
No, but they're traveling. They're traveling in a pack.
So they just travel from town to town, wrecking havoc, and no one knows about this yet?
For some reason, they're traveling south.
Once a month?
Nigga, these zombies got to get down to Miami. Caravana's about to hit, baby. They got to get down there and get all that good flesh, that good brown flesh.
So, oh my God. So then we have a scene where Kate, who's the female officer, is talking to Axon. They're walking to the bank because she's supposed to be tailing him and shit.
Yes.
And then he goes in the bank. Niggas barge in and start robbing the place. And he's just like...
Niggas just like, motherfucker.
We're supposed to do this tomorrow.
Well, and then it's also just the fact is, he starts having an open conversation with them. It's just like, nigga, you've just blown your cover, blown their... Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it takes Kate a minute to figure out. She's like, are you in on it with them? It's like, they literally just talk to him like they know him. So, yes, he is in on it.
It's like, nah, not really. Motherfucker, they know your name. Yeah. They read your social security number out. Like, what are you talking about?
It's like Vivica A. Fox got fired to set it off just because she knew that nigga. Like, yeah. And you're in a small town. You the only white dude looking like this.
Yeah.
Looking like Bubba Sparks. They're going to find your ass. It's like, if you're in a small-ass little white town, you see Bubba Sparks, and then Timberland comes into a bank, you best believe they know each other.
Yeah. Hey, well, and it's also just like, you're the only other, I guess, kind of man of color.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden 3 dudes show up with guns and they're black dudes. Yeah, they're automatically going to pit y'all motherfuckers together.
So then the bank gets robbed. The crew was terrible.
Oh, they're
absolutely
the
amateurish, to the point where the female cop is able to sneak away real quick, put the silent alarm on to call more cops.
Gets back.
And then when the other cops come, that nigga shoots him with a shotgun where he slams into the getaway car.
And then the getaway car is just like, and drives the fuck off. Nigga, you got one job.
He drove off and then tried to wash. He was doing a terrible job washing that blood off that window.
Yeah, he was.
At a gas station.
You can already tell that if he has a car at home, that's just a fucking shit box. It's a shit box. Motherfucker don't go to the car wash once every fucking 3 months. And
so they're so because the getaway car drives away, they end up going back into the bank because they have no getaway car.
Yeah.
Even though in theory they could have just ran on their feet, probably gotten away a lot better than trying to go back in and keep everyone hostage and shit.
You know what? When it really comes down to it is sometimes you can't like that nigga had zero heart, the getaway driver.
Oh,
You know, this whole thing would have been avoided. A lot of this would have been avoided for the the main cast here if he did not just drive away, because they literally would have just jumped in the car 2 seconds later, and then they drove off, and the police weren't on site before a few minutes later, so they literally would have got away.
Yeah. I mean, they would have had a body on them, a cop body, but they would have gone away.
But then again, I mean, I guess the way things work out, in the end, I guess they're kind of scot-free.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Because he still walks away with a bag of money at the end.
Yes.
With the cop. They're just walking. Like, oh, man, that was a wild night, right? Like, well, that's the thing, too, is like, all this is happening, and this is like a bank heist, and it's going terribly, and people are like, all fucked up, and then the night falls.
Yeah, because now they have a hostage situation. Yeah. And the cops is like, all right, we're gonna let him go.
Yeah, it's like as long as you leave the money and the weapons, you can go.
Yeah. Let go of the hostages. Yeah. No. Leave the. Let
just
go
leave
of the
money.
hostages.
Yeah, just leave the money.
And leave the money. They're like, I ain't leaving this fucking money. It's because they figure they're gonna set a perimeter out about like 10 miles, and they'll catch him. They'll get him later, which is a pretty good plan.
Yes,
that's like solid police work. But at the same time, there's no reason that you should tell them to leave the money, because it's like they're never gonna go for that.
No. Also, I mean, let's be real. They were going to get shot up if they went outside.
True.
Yeah, there's no way they were going to live.
Well, no. The police were just like, we're outgunned. They have high-power weapons. We can't fuck with these guys.
Okay.
So that's why. But at the same time, these motherfuckers should have been smart and did it like those motherfuckers did in L.A. Years back and came out with fucking body armor. You remember that?
Yeah.
With the guys at L.A. with a full fucking like military tactical body armor, like heavy armor, and they were the cops were fucking shooting them 1,000 times. They were just walking through it and just destroying
they were
everybody.
Bruised as fuck though afterwards.
Yeah,
but I mean, did they get away?
No, they ended up not getting away, but it's like, but that's why the police started getting heavy artillery because of that exact incident.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I mean. So night falls, and then we see zombies are starting to come through the fucking woodwork. The getaway driver, he gets murdered at the gas station.
Yes.
By some zombies.
Which is very anticlimactic.
Yeah, and it's just also like the actors that are playing the zombies are like, and it's just like clearly like fake blood capsules and everything. Like,
yeah.
And just like all they do is like put a little white makeup on the zombies to make them look a little.
Yeah. A little flush.
A little fucked up. But it's like if these people have been if these zombies have been walking through counties and counties, they should be way more decayed.
Yeah. Or at least have some more dirt on them, unless they were brand new zombies. Because the zombie that got him in the store was the attendant from the gas station.
True.
Okay,
yeah.
we'll give him that.
Yeah, and then we're cutting back to the bank where they're all trying to figure out what to do with each other.
Well, because all the police officers were just taken out by zombies.
Yes. But they don't know that yet. Right? They haven't seen the zombies yet.
No, they have.
I don't think in this scene yet they haven't seen them.
Okay.
Because they're just like getting their bearings still.
So you mean to fucking tell me you heard these damn things before?
Oh, yeah.
Freak at the surplus store was warning me all about this shit this afternoon.
No, hold on. Time out. Again, fucking.
My bad.
Yeah, hold on. Axon was walking around in a fucking in a polo shirt with a jacket over and stuff like that. And then now we're in the bank. Things have gone bad, and all of a sudden he just pops up. He's just wearing a wife beater. He's just like, "Let me get comfortable."
But again, he's not fit. Everybody.
Yeah.
It's like if I walked around in a white beater just to be in a white beater.
He's just a bloated Vin Diesel.
And
which actually, if you really think about it, the last Fast and Furious, Vin Diesel hasn't been looking that fit either.
Oh no, especially against The Rock. That's probably why he got so mad.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, man, I'm going to need you to stop working out so I don't look so bad.
I'm going to play this from the top again.
You mean to fucking tell me you heard these damn things before?
This freak at the surplus store was warning me all about this shit this afternoon.
What the fuck did he say?
He said stay inside tonight.
Those things outside kill all those cops.
Yeah, and their bodies are gone. Did they drag them off or something?
Not according to this guy.
I need to go to the bathroom. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Go on, man.
Hold on, man. Make sure you don't try any funny business.
For what? What, you think he gonna try to escape or something? Where he gonna go? Outside?
Good point.
The religious bank teller.
This place reeks of death. If you had a conscience, you'd be sick too.
I don't even know what any of that means.
It's just so wild. And then, so they're trying to figure out the next plan. And then that's when homie comes in. That's when Big Daddy Kane, the hunter, arrives.
Now, okay.
Which is so crazy.
Hold on. Because there's lots of questions with him.
Well, I have a lot of questions, too. What happened to the rest of the people at the bank? There was no other people at the bank?
No, they let them all out.
Right before the cops got killed, right?
No, after the cop got killed. Yeah, but right before the cops got killed outside of the bank, they let all the people out. And he said, are you going to send the bank manager and a deputy? He was like, we're going to hold on to it.
Oh, yeah, for collateral, yeah.
So now Big Daddy Kane, they're looking out the window, and they hear all these gunshots and shit like that. Big Daddy Kane's out there stabbing zombies and stuff like that. That's where you come to find out you have to hit him in the heart. Yeah,
that was a weird switch up from the usual shoot him in the head.
Yeah. So, but again, it's a combination of zombies and fucking vampires.
Yes.
So now the thing is, Big Daddy Kane's out there spinning and shit. For what reason? I have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
He has guns, and he's just spinning and shooting people in the heart. It's almost like these guns are set for just heart shots because they are hitting everybody in the fucking heart, and rather easily. Yes. And again, these are not like Night of the Living Dead zombies who are slow walkers. Yeah. These are like 28 days later zombies.
Yeah, they're pretty fast.
And also rather stupid because there are points where like Big Daddy Kane's out there fucking twirling and shit like that and shooting and shooting. And there are zombies just crossing and running behind him and shit like that. Like, what are you doing, zombie? Eat him! he's right there.
But I gotta make sure we're gonna get to the Big Daddy Kane monologue.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's one of because he comes into the bank. How did I guess he just deduced that hey, if they're gonna rob, so they're gonna rob this bank.
No. I think
he thought of that place as the place to lure all of them to.
I think possibly so.
Okay, because I didn't quite get how he just showed up.
Yeah, he's like he's coming to the bank. He's just like, oh, he's coming right here. Open the door for him. I ain't open the door for him. No, open the door for him. He's good. He's a good guy. He can help us.
He's not a good guy. We just met at the hunting store.
Yeah,
where neither one of us bought anything.
Yeah, hey, he's just fucking crazy.
You mind pointing that elsewhere?
Who are you?
Is this the guy?
That's a dope-ass outfit, dog.
That's him.
Is there anyone else alive out there?
Not likely. So, have y'all set a perimeter? Secured the exits?
No.
Why not?
Because these guys just tried to rob the bank.
Well, I guess y'all did look a bit out of place. Not you, though. Guess I was right, huh?
You need to start filling in some blanks around here, man.
What you mean?
Like, who are you and what the hell is going on in this town?
Not just this town, my friend.
Say what?
These things have been slowly traveling south.
How do you know this?
Well, like I told your friend, I used to work for the government. I was in a lab working with blood. Well, we were trying to make artificial blood. You know, something that we could use during the wartime. We made one experimental strain that, well, we thought it had killed the test subjects. They weren't dead, though.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy eyes and this whole
things
motherfucker.
out there from a government lab?
It spread before we could contain it. They escaped, and the people on the base, including my wife, were their first victims. They attacked her and took her away before I could do anything.
and now they're here.
Right. Look, they move like a pack. From town to town, they hide and burrow into the ground, and then they emerge and feed once a month.
Once
On
a
the new
month.
moon.
On the new moon?
Yeah. I still don't know why. I mean, something to do with sunlight, I guess. But tonight is that new moon, and this town is right in their path.
It was one of the craziest things I've ever heard in my life.
It's right in their path.
But folks, you gotta remember, this is Big Daddy Kane.
Yes.
Hip hop pioneer.
Mm-hmm.
Who is crazy eyes.
Wearing a black bandana, dressed like fucking Blade.
And he just said, we were testing blood, trying to make artificial blood.
And looking like he spent the day eating chicken to prepare for this night. He's like, man, I need some calories. I'm going to be up all night.
Holy shit.
This is fucking cuckoo fucking bananas, Brandon. This is the definition of
But
cuckoo
then he
bananas.
starts taking out the bank robbers and using them as bait, but also letting them die. Like one dude's like, he's like, what he said? Are you scared or something like that? Or?
He's like, you don't need to be scared. And then he knocks him out. He's just like, yet. And it gets crazy eyes. I'm like, what?
And then that nigga wakes up in a room covered in blood, and he's hogtied.
Yeah.
And then gets his neck ripped out.
Yeah, and then all the zombies just jump on top of him.
And so Big Daddy Kane's whole plan was to lure all the zombies to the bank and then blow up the bank.
No, he just...
Or he was just going to get them all in one place and shoot them all.
Yeah, and kill them all.
Yeah, because he didn't use explosives.
Nope.
He just tried to shoot them all, but then he needed as many people as possible, so why was he just
Yeah, why
offering,
was he
offering the bank robbers?
It's insane. Like, it was literally insane. He was making zero fucking sense. Like, this is the dumb... All right. The bank robbers, fucking old wide-nosed Johnson and the rest of them, their fucking plan wasn't the best.
I wrote down on my notes, I literally wrote, this nigga got the biggest nose ever.
That like their plan was questionable, but his plan is just fucking out of control. He really had nothing. He was just like, I'm gonna get all these zombies here and I'm gonna shoot them all in the chest. By yourself? Well, if I guess I could get some help, but I could use those people as bait, even though they have guns and they're ready for war.
Yeah, I wrote down, why didn't everyone have a gun? There's points when fucking Axon's walking around, he doesn't have a gun. I'm like, nigga, what you gonna do? You got exposed skin right now.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a problem.
Yeah.
That was a problem.
It was wild. Like, and then I also wrote down, the bank teller that's religious, he pops up in an elevator. They all have guns pointed at the elevator. This nigga has his head down and is covered in blood. And they're not like, zombie. They're just like, hey, Rich. And then he lifts his head and is like, rah! And they're like, oh, no. And then they shoot him like 20 times.
And then fucking dumbass wide nose then shoots off about another 12 shots, like two shots at him. Like, nigga, you're wasting bullets.
Well, he also runs away, too.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to take my chances outside. Then the nigga comes back 20 minutes later. And by 20 minutes later, I mean like 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes later.
Because the zombies come with 30 minutes left.
Yeah.
It was wild. That was a crazy third act.
Yeah. He's like, I couldn't get out of town. So you came back here?
Yeah, I wrote down. I was like, why did he come back? This is supposed to be his redeeming scene? Like,
well, but it's just like all the zombies are right here.
Yeah.
Like, they're literally all in one place.
And
nigga,
you had the
that is
money.
your opportunity
You had the
to
money.
leave town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Oh, and then Hunter, Big Daddy Kane, he dies because he's shooting all these zombies, and then he sees his wife.
Who's a zombie.
And I laughed so hard because it's the only black woman we see in this like whole crowd of zombies.
Yep.
And I laughed so hard because I'm like, yo, that's his wife. And this is just like, Big Daddy King got these crazy eyes. He's just like, Keisha?
No. And then fucking Axon is over there, walks up to him while he's like laying there. He's just like, I need you to kill me. I ain't gonna become one of them. and then he stabs himself in the chest with the knife and dies. And Axe is looking at him. He's like, "Oh man, he's dead." Okay, back to killing all these zombies, even though they've been running in circles around behind me for the last fucking 10 minutes.
You know what's crazy is that Big Daddy Kane literally dies with 5 minutes left in the movie. He almost made it to the finish line.
Yeah.
All you had to do is not see his wife. And why are they spinning around like they're fucking Power Rangers when they're shooting guns?
It's crazy. It's crazy how he fucked it, how Big Daddy Kane acts in this movie. Because he's literally doing all the dumb shit. Yeah. He's doing all the fucking dumb shit.
It's great, though. It's like, I thought at first this was Tone Loc.
Tone Loc, nigga. Tone Loc. It's not Tone Loc. Tone Loc.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
And then the female cop, she can't shoot for shit. This is terrible.
And then it's also just the fact is like, so they run out of bullets, and then they just pull out knives and just stabbing them in the chest. Like, there's no rib cage. There's none of that. They're just easily stabbing these fucking zombies in the chest. Hold on, go back. Go back to when fucking Wide Nose shows up. Yeah, I'm just calling this nigga Wide Nose for the rest of this movie. Oh, yeah.
Hey! Y'all need some help? Ski!
They're just throwing knives and shit.
Fuckers wouldn't let me leave town.
How many they wouldn't let him leave town?
Big Daddy Kane's out for the count.
Okay. Did you realize that they just said, oh, yeah, that whole thing would hit him in the heart? Fuck that. Hit him anywhere. They're not going for heart shots or any of that shit.
Nope.
They just said, fuck it.
They're just stabbing and throwing knives and shit.
And they just slice them in the necks and shit like that. Okay, yeah. I need to hear what the final words of this goddamn movie are. Because I still have no clue.
They just walk out the bank like, oh, man, that was a wild Sunday.
It's just a massive battle royale in the bank. And this nigga has the money walking down the block.
I had a question about that. Do they still have to get E40 a cut after all they've been through?
Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't matter because the rest of the fucking crew is dead.
Oh, yeah.
They only split it
two ways, yeah.
Yeah, and all he's getting is fucking 10%. But you also know.
The sun decides to rise.
Yeah, the sun
Thanks a lot.
Wouldn't the sun have melted him or something?
What are you talking about?
I mean, did anybody ever say anything about the sun melting him?
I never heard any shit about that.
Wouldn't mind seeing the sun melt one.
Shut the hell up. God dang.
And Katie has no lines. She's just smiling like a dummy on the side.
It's like, you realize you're a cop, right? Yeah. And they literally, y'all killed all these people together, but they still robbed the bank. He has the money on his shoulder.
And your colleagues are dead.
Yes.
Like, you all watch people get ripped apart. Like, you all should be suffering from great PTSD right now.
Yes.
One of them should be, like, just crumbling to their knees and crying.
Yeah.
Just screaming with blood in their heads, like, why?
What happened? I woke up yesterday and I just wanted a scone. This movie made 0 sense.
It wasn't scary. All the blood looked like Kool-Aid. the ripping out the necks and stuff. There was just no. They tried. They did try though.
They did try, and it was a massive fucking failure. Look, this movie is just fucking absurd. It's absolutely absurd. Wait, was this in theaters?
Maybe.
Huh, go up.
Oh, no, that's a
oh no, okay. That's. Is there anything like, you know, any trivia on this one?
No, there's not. There's not.
Yeah, this motherfucker here does not even have a synopsis. So that's how you know it's fucking trash. What else did this motherfucker Bo Webb do?
He did camera electric direction on a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay. For Veep and Eastbound and Down.
Yeah, and Tusk.
Yeah. This motherfucker, this is garbage.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to look at some of these reviews on.
A 1 of 10. The Wrath of Cain. Fun movie.
I mean, fun movie. I rate movies and how they perform compared to what they're supposed to be. For instance, Jason 10 is almost a 10.
What?
Because it is bad and intended to mock the Friday the 13th movies. That being said, this gets a solid 8. This is 8 out of 10 for B zombie movies.
So when I saw the title and the description on my cable system, I had to watch. I said to my girlfriend, I have to watch this. It has zombies and bank robbery. 2 great movie themes in one. What could be better? Well, the title started. I realized that was a ghetto zombie black bank heist movie.
Oh my
fucking God. It just got better. Kind of like Dead Presidents with zombies.
It's not.
Nope. Nothing like Dead Presidents with zombies. Dude, this is fucking crazy. And I love how he's talking about the dialogue with him and his girlfriend. His girlfriend must hate him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this one person's like, the best part of the movie is E40. His colorful lingo is unmatchable.
I'm a big fan of Big Dad Kane, but he's pretty bad at times.
I mean, I thought he's probably one of the best things about this movie. Justin, break down our rating system.
Well, guys, you know how we do it. We rape movies like this.
We rape?
No, we rate. Well, I mean, this movie just raped my eyes. So we rate movies like this in bags of dog shit. So there is no popcorn for this. But, just in case Brandon's feeling froggy today. We rate movies bags of popcorn, small, medium, large, and an XL for the exceptional. If a movie does not deserve any popcorn, like this one, we throw it into the dog shit pile. We pile piles and piles of dog shit on top of it. So, Brandon, we watched Dead Heist. I swear to God, if you say something other than what I'm expecting to hear, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yo,
what
this
say
is
you?
crazy. Well, this gets a medium from me. It was so entertaining. Big Daddy Kane is out of his fucking mind. And DJ Naylor, dude, I love that guy. I have no idea where he's from or what he's doing in this movie, but he's everyone's so out of pocket in this movie, and just going 100% for it.
You know what's really funny? When we were first looking up, like who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
I found somebody that's like, hey, whatever happened to DJ Naylor or whatever, and I read their little breakdown that he's just like, he's such a handsome guy and he's a great actor, and he was in these movies. I'm just like, you have a very low bar. You have a very, very low bar for your acting. He is not a great actor. He is not a great actor. And Handsome, if Handsome was fucking the Rock dude, The Thing, yeah, then I guess so. But, he is not fucking, some really handsome dude. Either way, let me rate this fucking movie. This is dog shit. This is a fucking extra large fucking bag of dog shit. Might I even say 40 extra large bags of fucking of dog shit. This is stupid. It makes no sense.
But it was fun though, man. It was a fun little crime caper /
Brandon,
movie.
I had to take a nap after watching this movie.
Because you really just enjoyed it so much.
No, because I wanted to reach through the interwebs and punch you in the face, and I was trying to figure out a way to make that happen.
You enjoyed this.
No, I did not enjoy this movie.
All right, well, we beg to differ.
I hate you.
Tomato. All right, Justin, how can people follow you?
Guys, you can follow me at JBrownDidIt on Twitter and Instagram. Brandon.
You guys can follow me at American Collins, AmericanCollins.com. You can follow the show at Medium P Podcast on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And if you feel so inclined, you can leave a 5-star review on iTunes or Stitcher. We will read it on the show. and if you really, really like us, which you should, we've been doing this show for over 4 years. Join the Patreon. Patreon.com/media popcorn. You literally get hundreds and hundreds of hours of bonus content. Come on.
You do.
Like, step it up, y'all.
Guys,
like,
drop them voice messages as well. 347-508-0978.
That's right. Drop a voicemail, but also sign up for Patreon.
Yes, of course.
And
Patreon
if you're already a Patriot, then get fucking some swag. tpublic.com/media popcorn. Come on, y'all. It's almost the end of the year. Like, we gotta make something happen with this. Because Justin got a baby. You know, I got bugs in my apartment. I need to move out of here. Like, we got to fucking figure something out, folks.
I got bugs in my apartment.
And if we can't do this fucking Patreon, then something's got to give. Maybe we cut down to just a monthly podcast because Brandon got to make some money. I can't be selling ass and doing a podcast. Okay?
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to be doing these movie reviews and just groaning the whole time. Like, oh man, last night really got deep in me. Well, yeah, let's talk about Pinocchio. All right, so sign up for the Patreon,
guys. We hold you.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
Mm-hmm.
We grab you by the hand.
Mm-hmm.
You walk you out into a forest, and really, you're like, "Why the hell are we in the forest right now?" I said, "But wait, do you hear that?"
Mm-hmm.
You look around, all of a sudden you see 1, no 2, no 3, no 4, no 5, no 6, no 7. Oh no, there's about 60 zombies running at us. So then we pull out our guns. Because why do we have guns? This is America. Everyone's got a gun. And we just start shooting off. And all those shots are hot shots. Hot shots right to the heart.
Hot shots out your balls.
Then dawn sets.
Mm-hmm.
And we had killed over 800 zombies. And none of this has bothered us the least a bit.
No,
and we just walk down the street.
No.
We rob a bank.
Mm-hmm.
And we just live life like it's golden, baby.
Yep.
Live life like it's golden.
Yep. Smack it up, put it down, all around.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
Open up your asshole.
That's your warning. So if you get pissed, it's all your fault.